Hello, everybody. It's Monday, and we are getting started. It's a brand new day for us to potentially do one or two things. So let's give it a minute to have some people join us now, and then we're going to continue the analysis. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Alrighty. Trying to invite people to join the stream. So I'm basically inviting the community, the Telegram. Ay. All right. So let's quickly run through the analysis and what we are looking out for this week, and we're going to call it a quick one. So we're going to also look at the news that we have for this week. So let's start with that. Today, Monday, there is no news today, so that's a good one. Let's check tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tuesday, also there is no USD news, so that's also a good one. On Wednesday, midnight, Nigerian time, and that's amazing. That's like 6 p.m. US time or 9 p.m. US time. So it might make some move, but it's not going to affect our trading session. And then on Thursday, there's unemployment claims, which is by 2:30. And then on Friday, there's PPI. Okay, so I think the macros for this week is just basically simple things, and it shouldn't be affecting how we trade. All right, so with that out of the way, now let's go into the analysis. First of all, let's talk about the recap of last week's trade. It was an absolute beauty. Took a trade that gives a 1 to 3 risk reward last week, and it was awesome. Like, I held the trade right from the demand level here right into the resistance level at the top over here, and it was really good. And so it also put our $5,000 challenge account up almost 4% already, and we're going to continue trading this week. So that is already good. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, it was so good. All right, so with the recap done, last week we were able to take 2 trades at the New York session. We took the first one at this level, right here, and then we took another one at this level right here. Okay, so now though, for this new week, let us mark new zones, new levels, and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take away some of the old zones that we had before, so that we can draw a new one. And yeah, so let's see what price is doing on 4-hour, and then we can. So let's see what price is doing on 4-hour. All right, so NASDAQ on the 4-hour is still within the swing high and swing low, the range actually. So what we are actually witnessing right now is a potential rally moment to the upside, right? And there's still plenty of space for NASDAQ to move to the upside, right? If you take a look at this, so NASDAQ basically has like a long way to go in terms of when it should move upward, and because of that, there is there's opportunity for us to just keep looking for demand zones and then entering the trade at demand zones. So what we need to see today now is basically we need to see, so 4-hour we're still bullish, we still have bullish idea, and price is still within a discount area for buying. So therefore we are still going to keep looking for buys on the NASDAQ, because if you take your Fibonacci and then you do this, you realize that price is still within the green area. This green area means discount area where you can actually still look for potential buy. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be looking for buys today as well. Okay, so now straightforward, let's go to 15 minutes and now identify the last week high and low. basically Friday high and low, or let's call it previous day high and low, as I normally do. So this is the previous day high and previous day low, this which is the lowest point on Friday, is somewhere over here, and the high is somewhere over here. So with that out of the way, now we know where our previous day high is and our previous day low is. Let's know what price is doing right now. Okay, like right now, what is NASDAQ doing? So I like to see what we call the Asian range, and the Asian range also allows me most of the time to see where price is in respect to where it is going. Okay, and so right now this is the Asian range. Between this high and this low is the Asian range, and as of right now, NASDAQ needs to break out. So NASDAQ needs to either break out to the upside or to the downside. Okay, so and if NASDAQ is going to break out, at least it should break out. There is two approach that NASDAQ can take. One, break out and tap into this demand zone over here. Yeah, this is now a demand zone because from this level we also broke structure to the upside. When price was moving here, it broke the structure to the upside here, and then now it's doing a pullback. So now I strongly believe that NASDAQ should take this low, the Asian low, tap into this level, or maybe even take the previous day low and then start to give us another buying momentum. So if that happens, that will be so beautiful, and we are going to potentially take a trade. So so anyway, the analysis now is that I have a demand zone immediately below the current price range, and in fact I have like two demand zones. This is the first one, and this is the second one right here. It's a little bit bigger demand zone on the bigger time frame, but it's also a demand zone. So if price do not respect this one here, then it might potentially come and respect this one over here. So we just need to make sure that we are we are patient to see what NASDAQ wants to do in one of those reactions. Honestly, that's gonna be it. Really, we're looking to buy NASDAQ, and we've identified a simple area that we can actually trade NASDAQ from. So in this case, what I need to do now is basically just wait until New York session. When New York session comes, hopefully the market will have aligned much better, and then we can take the trade from there and ride it to the upside. Okay, and with that, that's actually going to be the quick analysis for this morning. And as usual, you guys, if you have questions, always leave it in the comment section or use the link in the description to join the Telegram channel, and we're going to be we're sharing helpful information with each other. All right, with that said, happy and safe trading, everyone. It's a new trading week. Let's trade safely. The Prop Firm series is still going fine. We are already up some profits in the challenge itself, and we're going to be making so much more money this week. All right, thank you everyone for coming this morning, and see you again in the New York session for the live trading itself.